Hello, my name is Second, and we are playing All of Fabric 6. I think I said 3 last time for some reason. First thing I want to think about today is some improved ore processing and improved processing in general. And we're going to be doing that with, I want to say, Tech Reborn. See what it gives to you. I think this is what we're going to be looking at. We're going to need a couple of things. The most important of which, I believe, is going to be some rubber. Okay, so here's our basic. We got the, okay. We're going to need rubber. Now, we got rubber from rubber trees, and I'm going to go out and find some. I do need a new axe. This one is just about dead. Now, we got one growing, like, right here. These are pretty easy to spot. I don't know what they look like, but the main distinguishing feature is the rubber that's dripping out of it. Now, I didn't think to bring a tree tap, but we're just going to plant a bunch of these in a little row. And we'll harvest the rest. See, there's another one right there. Like, they don't seem to be uncommon in this at all. What happened here? I did not do this. This is not my joke. Boy, that's weird. I'm gonna bring these right over here. Now, I'm gonna plant them nice and close together. Here we are in the basement. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make kind of one of the first blocks, really, from this mod, assuming I can learn how to craft. We're gonna make an electric furnace. This, whoops, is a little bit more efficient, a little bit faster than a regular furnace. It's a good start. What I also want to do is look over here at the quest line. This is modern. We're looking for Tech Reborn. And some of this stuff we're only going to do once. Where do we start? I think here. We got a Tech Reborn manual. Okay, it wants refined iron first, before we'll get credit for the iron furnace. So, let's go ahead and make a little bit. We're probably going to end up with the furnace somewhere over here, I would guess. Alright, so let's take a single piece of charcoal and 10 iron ingots and see how this is. Okay, so we got slot configuration, do like redstone configuration. That's pretty cool. And it's pretty fast, I gotta say. Also, it actually works in this. This is just like Industrial Craft 3 a little bit. It will actually store experience for us, and we can click on this, which is very nice. Now we're about halfway through the fuel. It's done 7 going on 8. So it's not quite twice as efficient, I don't think. But we should be able to do all 10 of those iron ingots with just this. Yep, a little bit left over. So let's take the experience. Now we should get credit for that. Now wait a minute. We better be careful. Let's see. Sometimes, at least in the old days, these things would break. By the old days, I mean, if this is indeed like an update to Industrial Craft 2, which it sure looks like it is. Yeah, here's the wrench. Okay, so we'll need bronze? We're gonna need bronze? Yeah, we'll need either, we'll probably need a macerator minimum to get bronze going. But we do have... Oh, we do have a quest done. We got a Tech Reborn common loot bag. And we got a bunch of rubber. Okay. this is what we want with the rubber trees. So let's take a look. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. I had it, I'm doing some landscaping outside. Had it kind of blasting. It's still called a macerator? Probably not. Maybe it's called a pulverizer? Those are from Industrial Revolution. Let's see what Tech Reborn has to... Oh, there's so many machines. I assume, though, that there's a way to get these dusts. Grinder. Hello? Hello? I wish I could help. Would you like an emerald? I told you this place was haunted. I was not exaggerating. This place is literally haunted. Anyway, what we should probably look for is a generator of some kind and a place to store power, like a battery or something. I bet we have generators back somewhere over here. Oh, we got upgraders. We got tanks. We've got functional machines. Here are the generators. Okay. Generator. This is probably what we want. Basic machine frames. Refined iron plates. Iron gears. Iron bolts. Okay. We're going to have to get into a forge hammer. I thought it might come to this. This is going to take a good amount of iron. So we will need 3 heavy-weighted pressure plates and some iron like so. So it looks like modern industrialization and Tech Reborn are closely paired in this. Pop it down right here. Now we're going to need a hammer. So let's see what's on the menu. Vanilla hammers. We have vanilla hammers. This is actually probably more along the lines of what we want, but it's so expensive. We'll need large plates, which are 4 iron plates apiece. So that's going to be, what, 20? That's going to be 20 iron that we're going to have to take outside and flatten up in the little metal press we made from Create. And it looks like we're got another checkmark quest over here to deal with. We could go pick up the forge hammer downstairs and get an iron hammer. Killing. Let's get all of that off of there. I'm sure we'll need the plates. There we go. Go ahead and grab that. And we're going to put it right in here, and it'll use the durability as we're making difference. But I guess we have to hold it? Okay. Good enough. Now let's see what it was that we wanted to make. A generator, of course. Alright, probably one of these. Diesel, plasma, semi-fluid. Okay. So we want to start with a basic machine frame. So let's start with a gear, right? We'll need 4 plates. We'll need 4 bolts, and we'll need a ring. And the way you do this, and we can put our hammer up in here. Let's say we have some iron, right? We could turn the iron directly into 4 bolts. For a little bit of durability, we'll get 2 iron rings. And then we can go ahead and where's it at? We can go ahead and craft it up. There's our first gear. Now here's what the rubber's all about. Insulating wires. Let's go ahead and make some cables. Just like old times. probably gonna need a little bit of redstone. Here's our circuit. And we're gonna need some refined iron plates. I'm just gonna smash those up outside. And I looked at the quest line, and I'm glad I did. Because we're getting ahead of it again. And I don't want to have to go back and do all this manually once we have automation set up. So what we're going to need to do is first make a tree tap. Here's one of the basic ones. Okay, just some planks and a stick. I think we can about handle that. Let's see. Yeah. Here we go. There's now what else does it want us to do? Okay, so it wants some actual rubber sap. Now it looks like a few of these, oh good, a good amount of these have grown. We're gonna strip the leaves off them first off, because there's gonna be rubber that we can harvest like up high. And it'd probably be good to have a few of the saplings around just in case. I don't know how much durability this thing has. Sometimes it has like 5. What you do is you just right click, and it didn't seem to take any durability. We certainly caught it. Yep, it's going right into our inventory. Okay, so it's got 20 durability. That's fine. I should... You can see there's still a little spot there, and at least back in the day you could click it again and maybe get a little more, but then it wouldn't grow back. So I don't know if that's still how it works, but I don't know. I don't really feel like finding out, to be honest. Oh, give us another tree tap. And some other common loot bag. Tech Reborn. Some more refined iron ingots. We will use those. And now, let's go back to our generator. We should be able to make... Well, we should already have it. Do we not get credit for the... No. Now we're gonna have to do some more insulated copper cable. That's alright. I'm not, we'll go through it, certainly. Okay, there's the cable. That will give us another common loot bag. Let's get some of this garbage out of my face. Oh, that's right, my backpack's super small. Okay. Oh, it gave us a machine frame. Awesome. So let's see, we'll also want an electric tree tap to get the quest. We need to make a red cell battery. That's not too bad. That's just a little bit of lead and... Let's see, I think we have to make one here anyway. So there we go. And with this we can make an electric tree tap, which we can charge, and we won't have to worry about durability. Okay, and now we got the... Alright, let's just cash him in. Wonderful. Okay, let's see if we should be able to get our generator. A little more lead. Now we're gonna need a furnace too, right? Easy, easy. I'll throw this down. Another red cell battery. Here's our generator. And that was another quest completion. Oh, way up here. Okay. A little bit of coal. Another common loot bag. So we're going to put the generator down right here. We might as well just throw that in there and let it do thing. Next thing we're gonna want is some kind of a place to store all this energy. I wonder if they're still called. No. Okay, let's see if we can find ourselves some kind of a battery box or something. They gotta be around here somewhere, right? Okay, it looks like where we start is a block called the MFE. And that is gonna start with some insulated gold cables. Fancy, fancy. I'm not gonna find it if I keep looking for it, so let's just, we'll also need a basic machine frame and 4 of these energy crystals, which, okay. We'll need an assembling machine, we'll need, okay, this is not the place to start. Definitely not the MFE. Let's see, there's power. Maybe we could find it like this. Applied energistics. Here's the Tech Reborn manual. Sad trombone for me. This is more along the lines of what we can probably handle. We're just gonna need 12 lead. And I think, we'll just get a bunch of redstone. We're gonna need 3 of these, right? Very good. We're gonna need some planks. Where do I put them? Got a little bit of wood over here. Darn it. There's something wrong with my mouse. It keeps going all flippity-floppity. So here is a battery box. This we should be able to use to store the energy that this thing is producing from that block of coal. Wonderful. So now that we got that, we're gonna, inventory is a catastrophe. Let's get rid of these loot bags first off. Okay, some more iron gears. That is wonderful. Let's not do anything with that right now. Let's deal with these agricultural loot bags. Okay, a little bit of food. Cool. Solicitors. What you got, buddy? Moonstone. Blue enchanted sapling. Lament sapling. I'll lament you. Make yourself comfortable, Jack. Anyway, what I want to do next is make ourselves some bronze. We're gonna smash up some copper and some tin. And we're gonna see if it's a shapeless recipe. It's 3-to-1 ratio. Yeah, you lose a little bit. But we got some bronze dust. And we're gonna smelt it up into some bronze. And then we'll have a wrench and we should be able to safely pick this thing up. Like, I think sometimes it just breaks or you just get a machine frame back. That's the way it used to be. Quest? Quest? No? No? I thought there was a quest for first bronze. How many do I need? Oh, I need 32 of them. Okay. Okay, here's a bunch of bronze, and we're gonna cook up this rubber. Now for this, we'll get a modern industrialization loot bag. Oh, 32 coal ore? Okay. We'll deal with that later. Oh, that distracted me. Now I think what we were trying to make, yeah, was a wrench. As soon as this is done cooking up, we should be able to shift right click it and pick it up. Now while that's cooking up, I want to start looking at a grinder. We are going to need a little bit of flint, which we should have. And let's just type grinder. It'll be a lot easier for me. Oh, we have an industrial grinder too. That looks fancy. But we'll start with this one. Now the machine frame we know about. The red cell battery is something that's gonna actually take a little bit more wire, isn't it? That's no big deal. We can handle that. I got more rubber cooking up. So let's see, what is it, like this? Yeah, there it is. And then we'll need one of these fans, which are 4 tin plates. Okay, let's go ahead and make the fan blade. Very nice. Now here's our grinder. Now we're gonna go ahead and just put a, I feel like we have to put the cable there. So yeah, I just right clicked and we got this thing facing on the block that we right clicked on. I don't know if that's really how that works. But shift right click definitely picks up the block. So let's cash in. What did we make? Oh, we got a little bit of flour. Okay. Tech Reborn loot bags. All of that's going to be handy. And a logistics and storage loot bag. Couple more Fluix cables. Alright. Now, we want to upgrade this iron furnace to an electric furnace. That's just going to take another electronic circuit. And then we should be able to just go ahead and craft it up. So we can make alloys from that, huh? That's worth looking into. That's really worth looking into. But anyway, we're gonna start here at least with the, oh, we're gonna need another refined iron. That's okay. Oh, we're gonna need more iron. But the entire point of this exercise is that we can get better yields out of the ores we mine. So this is all gonna be worth it. Alright, now we should be good. Here it is. Our electric furnace. We're gonna pop this guy down right here. And we're gonna pop our grinder down right here. I'll need a little bit more cable. Very nice. Now, let's see how this will do. We can configure the slot. I want to make this an output, and I want to make that an input. Did it save it? Sure seems to have. We're gonna automatic, and we're gonna come over here. We're gonna do something similar. We're going to, this is gonna be an input, this is gonna be an input, and this is gonna be an output. So, let's see. Let's get, we got any handy dandy inventories around? Let me get a barrel. Now I expect we're probably gonna need some, some pipes. But I thought I'd at least try without and see if this will automatically deposit in. We should also see if it will draw items automatically, although I think that's even less likely. Let's see. I'm gonna put this right up here. Alright. I got a little bit of just normal gold ore we've been hanging on to. Oh yeah! Oh. It's not finished. It just threw it in there. That's weird. No, it isn't. I think I just figured this out. The slots. We want to click this slot to configure, right? We want input there. And then here, we want this nothing. And we want output there, right? And over here, what we must want is input here and here. And then go right back to it. And here, we just want the output. Maybe? Well, now it doesn't like it at all. Let's make a hopper. Alright. Throw this on. Yep, no problem. Put our barrel down. This will process. We should get 2 gold dust. And each one of those... Okay, we got 2 raw gold, and each one of those will smelt up into an ingot. Now what happens if we put raw into a crusher? There's a question. Doesn't seem like it would even accept one, although a macerator would. Alright, that's interesting. We did complete at least one more quest, so let's look at pork. Take the loot bags, though. A little more rubber. Another basic machine frame. So to really get the full benefit of this system, we'll need Silk Touch so that we can get the ore blocks instead of the raw ore, but we'll still be getting a lot more bang for our buck in terms of the charcoal we're going to burn. So, definitely worth doing. Now, the next thing I wanted to look at is whether these things will interact. Yeah, it sure looks like they will, huh? With the pipes. Are these even pipes from the same? No, they're pipes from a different mod, and they seem fine. They recognize this as an inventory. So let's go ahead and make sure we've got the top slot as an input. Looks like our output's doing fine. And we'll have to make... Doing a wonderful job. We'll have to make... I want to make one of the... not the retrievers, the other one. Which I think is 5 iron and a copper. Yeah, the output servo. Toss this on here. We can throw some of our charcoal in here, go right in. Yeah. Wonderful. Next thing I think I want to work towards is an alloy smelter, and it looks like we're gonna need a compressor if advanced alloy works the way works the way I remember it. So this is all stuff we've seen. We just need some iron plates, another electronic circuit. We probably have a basic machine frame lying around in here. Think we have everything? Yeah. Very, very good. So that gave us another quest. Over here in the middle. Got some rare loot. Oh, a couple of advanced circuits. Okay, that's cool. So, what we're going to want to make is some advanced alloy. Let's see. Advanced alloy plate. Just compressing advanced alloy ingots. Alright, how do we make advanced alloy ingots? Mixed metal. Okay, here we go. So we want bronze or brass, it looks like. That's what's on the menu. And it looks like all kinds of different stuff. We could use Invar, we could use nickel. Nickel sounds good. And it looks like it's kind of... Oh, we could use tin. Alright. So let's see. I'm going to make a lot of mixed metal. A lot of different stuff. Okay, there's 6. Now we just smelt this up to get our advanced alloy. Oh no. Preempt all this wood we're smelting up. This is doing a pretty good job. There's our advanced alloy. Throw this right in here. And we should get ourselves some advanced alloy plates. And in the meantime, we are going to need to make 2 more iron furnaces. And some circuits. 2 electric furnaces. I guess we're fresh out of the machine frame so we can make more. And I think we actually have everything we need to do this. We'll just take that, we'll make the machine frame. Our plates are ready. We got an advanced circuit, I believe, as a quest reward. Where is it? Ah, it's right in our inventory. Genius move. And, okay, just another battery box. Alright, we got 3 more red cell batteries. Okay, we just need the planks. Oh no! That's not what I was trying to do. We gotta be careful. Let's finish this up here. Yeah, throw all that over there. The battery box. And here is our alloy smelter. Now, we're actually going to put it right here. And put this thing next to it and run a little bit more cable. Now, we're going to set this thing. This is going to be our output. And these two are going to input from above. I don't know how much good it's going to do us. Because I don't know, well, there's a lot of things I don't know about the way these blocks work. It's very similar to Industrial Craft 2. But not exactly the same. Anyway, this alloy smelter is really going to help us out. We've been using durability on hammers, making bronze over there. But now, should be able to take a proper ratio of copper and tin and just make our bronze this way. Dump it in there for us. Come on, baby. Yeah. And I think that's going to have to about do it for this time, folks. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.